How do you generate leads for your coaching, consulting, or services business? So that's a pressing question asked by a lot of people. Today, I'm going to give you an in depth answer to this question, exactly the specific methods, the high level strategy, and everything. I've prepared a mind map that will answer all your questions that you have in mind. So grab a notebook and make sure you take a lot of notes so that you can take benefit from this session. For those of you who don't know me, hi everyone, my name is Taiba Mahmood. I'm a sales coach for coaches, and I've helped several leading coaches in our country to go from low ticket to high ticket sales, and a lot of people who are struggling to sell their 5, 10,000 product. I've really helped them sell their 25, 50, 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh products. So if you're someone struggling with sales, I would love for you to join my community or book a one-on-one call with me. I will leave the link in the description below. So let's begin about how do you generate leads for your coaching consulting business. So firstly, I will give you a high level like a insight about what's required, right? Why, what, and the mindset. So, why are we generating leads? Very simple. We want more people for our business who should be engaged with us, who should be continuously nurtured, and who should buy our products. So, therefore, we are doing lead generation. So, I would quickly first lead generation is the process of generating inquiries for your business, for your coaching, consulting, whatever business you are doing. It is the process through which you get people interested into your business. That's the idea of lead generation. Okay, now let's get into the mindset of uh, generation. See, the platforms are changing, right? A lot of people, they are just chasing followers on these platforms. Today, what I'm going to share in this episode is, I'm not going to tell you, okay, this is the method. Okay, I will tell you different platforms, I will be telling you different methods, and I will tell you the main reason why we are doing lead generation. We are doing lead generation so that they can be a part of our email list or our core group, right? The core where we can nurture them more in a more closer manner, and they can be staying in touch with us. So that's the whole idea. The idea of lead generation, a lot of people confuse is getting a lot of followers. That's not the idea. You are a business person as a coach, consultant, or a service business provider. You are a business owner, and you're not chasing followers. What you're chasing are clients who will pay for your digital products, services, consultations in future. So that's the whole idea. We are not in that zone of chasing followers. So basically, we are also not following trends. Okay, we share knowledge which will be useful to our target market, right? We are there not just for followers, we are there for connections, collaborations, for impact, value, service, and to educate them, inspire them, entertain them. That is the core mindset with which you should be approaching lead generation. Okay. Now, coming to ecosystems. So, everything is an ecosystem when we talk about lead generation. What is the ecosystem that's required, and how you can start getting in touch with your leads, and then how you can nurture them, how you can convert them, all of that. Okay. So basically, there are three systems. There are your core systems. Core systems is basically your learning management system, your email list. These are the two core systems that you require in order for you to get those people who are coming from social media or anywhere from any platform inside your world. Okay, basically your name, it requires the name, email, and phone number so that they can become a part of your core ecosystem, which is your either LMS or an email list, right? The second ecosystem is platforms, social media platforms or connectors. Now, these are systems or these are platforms which bring people from the outside world inside your world, right? Very simple. For example, you're watching this YouTube video, right? And if you find this video valuable, your next most logical step would be to get inside my community. In the similar way, when you want to target your target market, your step should be, you should be giving value on various platforms, and from there these people should be coming into your core email list or your core group or community, where you are nurturing these people to go to the next level, right? And the third level of this lead generation process is collaboration and alliances. Now these are specific collaborations and alliances that will bring in more people inside your system. For example, if there is uh, if there is a coach, right? She's a leadership coach. Now, this coach and I, we are both connected on LinkedIn and we find each other's content highly valuable. Now, we would have some common people. There would be people inside my community who might be interested in her services, and there would be people in her community who would be interested in my services. Right. So when we give a shout out to each other on LinkedIn or different platforms, what we are doing is we are collaborating. We can have these shout outs, we can have longer collaboration, bigger collaborations, like she inviting me into her webinar and I inviting her into my community. So these can be even longer, like so there are levels to these collaborations. These again are starters, just giving a shout out or just these things are like how you can get different people when you align with people. Okay, so now these are the ecosystems. Now I will be getting into the methods, how you can get people through different methods right into your system. So now first is when we talk about your core system. Okay, so core system is basically your home base where people will come, right? And they will be interacting with you, right? They will be a part of your more closer world. It is your email list and your learning management system. For email list, if you're a beginner, Substack is a great platform. However, if you are somebody who's at the advanced stages, ConvertKit is amazing. For learning management systems, you can have TagMango or Nas.io. Both are great platforms. It has like all the different things that you would require as a coach consultant to serve your clients. So these things are important. Okay. Next is what are the different platforms that you can use in order to promote yourself, promote your content. The first thing is Instagram. The first platform is Instagram. Now Instagram is more of short uh, kind of short content platform where short content is more popular, right? So it's like you share teasers of your longer content, right? So it is great because a lot of people are active. So mainly the three things which are most popular on Instagram are reels, stories, and live videos. Okay, you can do Instagram live, and from there also a lot of people come. We do reels and stories. We are not doing Insta live as of now, but I have done Insta live. Insta live makes more sense once you have a stronger community, you have more interaction with those people, you have built like a close connection with them. So that time Insta live makes more sense. Okay, the second platform we have is uh, YouTube. Now, YouTube is more like a TV, right? It is for long form content. So, Instagram was like, Instagram gave a teaser to what you teach, how you teach, all of those things. And now YouTube gives a like a longer version of whatever you're teaching. It's long form content, and the good thing about YouTube is your videos, even after a couple of years, if they're relevant, they will still be ranking on YouTube. So it is like you create content once and that content keeps on trending even after many years. So it is a good option to even record YouTube videos. The third platform is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is mostly for networking, and you can consider LinkedIn like an office. Okay, you go and you do networking there. It's a great platform. I have met, really amazing people. There's a lot of learning and amazing professional people and strategic alliances and networking can be done on LinkedIn in a very, very good manner. The fourth platform is Facebook. Yes, the reach on Facebook is not so much as it used to be in the past because of ads and all these things. Facebook wants people to spend more money on ads rather than just, organic content. So that is why ads have become more popular. And what's better on Facebook is creating your business page ads. Obviously, you can also create groups. However, currently, even the group thing is not so strong because, as I told you, Facebook's focus is more towards, getting ads, getting money from ads, right? Fifth is Twitter. Twitter is a place where it is like micro content, not even content which is big, which is like 140 characters is required, I think now. So now they have also got some podcast and all these things. It's good for spotting trends. Okay, I personally use four platform: Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, right? Because a lot of people come from here, so these four are good. Okay, now let's go to collaborations. When it comes to collaborations, basically there are three things that you can do. The first thing is the affiliate partner program. For example, someone buys your product, they found it valuable and they are referring it to other people, right? Or they're just using an affiliate link to promote your product, right? So this is also a good way because you don't have to run ads. You can directly pay the affiliate whatever money is required, 10%, 20%, 30%, whatever is comfortable to you. Then strategic alliances, again, you can do it with organizations and individuals which are aligned to your vision, mission, right? So, like I have in the past worked with a lot of startups, universities, academicians. Back in the day, I was also doing personal branding, all these things. So I have taught in organizations and individuals, and that was also one great way. And from there, people used to also come inside my own system. Even after getting trained there, they used to come inside my system because they loved the training, right? Now, this is the third thing, which is community cluster. Like in BNI, there is a concept of power group. If you have been to BNI, it is somewhat like that. It's like a non-competing alliance, like you make with four, five of entrepreneurs, and then you support each other. You drive traffic for each other. You give, referrals to each other, and that way everyone grows. So that it is like a win-win situation that you create for each other. Okay, so this was all about collaborations, right? You can have shorter collaboration, you can have longer collaborations, depends on what level you want to take things on. Okay, now these were the three, like the ecosystems. Now I will tell you what are the methods. Okay, what are the two methods of generating leads? The first one is organic lead generation, where you don't pay anyone, you just go on different platforms, share your content, and in return for that content you start getting leads. The second is inorganic content, which is basically ads, any paid promotions that you do, that is inorganic lead generation. I like to use a combination of both because why not, best of both worlds. Okay, now moving on, let's discover what are some things if you are a beginner and you're not running ads, although you should run ads even as a beginner because ads are not that expensive also these days. And they can really help you amplify your reach and scale up your business faster because ads give you speed. But if you want to stick to organic lead generation, I have shared lot of ways in which you can generate leads through organic lead generation. So first, let's come there are four methods. Okay, the first method is content. Through content, you can reach out to people. Now, when I talk about content, let me just give you a little bit of context. What kind of content? People are a lot confused that shall I just share some tips, some information? My advice to anyone who is sharing any type of content is please share your lived experiences. Let me say that again. Please share your lived experiences. Lived experiences are things that you have done, you have helped someone do it, you have done them multiple times, you have an experience, you have a know how of all these things. When you talk about all the things that you have done, you have helped others do it, you have like a moral authority to do those things, right? However, if you're just reading something and you're just sharing it, you don't have the moral authority. Like whatever I'm sharing here, I have done all these things, right? I'm still running ads, I'm still doing organic lead generation, all these things. So, share your lived experiences because people value that much more than they would just value some random tips. Okay, so authenticity is the most important thing. Share what you're doing currently, what is your strategy, what are the challenges, share everything, not just the wins. A lot of people just share rosy pictures, the revenue that they're making. But you know what? You should also share things where you faced hard times, struggles, all those things, because vulnerability breeds connection. The more vulnerable you will be to your audience, the more they will connect with you, the more they will understand your backstory, and there would be an amazing connection between you and your audience. So, the context is, remember, don't share anything that you have not tried for yourself, that has not worked for you. Only share things which you have lived, experienced, and helped somebody with. That's the core idea when you're sharing content. Now you can share different types of content, and I will tell you what all type of contents you can share. The number one thing is text posts. So text posts work really well on LinkedIn, on Facebook, these two platforms. Text posts work really well, right? So short text post with a good hook, and then rehook, body, the lesson, and then the CTA. I'm also telling you the format. Okay. The second thing is carousels. Now, in this day and age, animated carousels are taking more attention. They're attracting more people. So Instagram does very well. When you put carousels on Instagram, it does very well. But now animated carousels are the trend. The third thing is short videos. Short videos on YouTube Shorts and Instagram. So they will drive people to your main channel or to your main, list, or wherever your main world. So fourth is long videos. Always long videos will beat short videos, because someone who has spent like 20, 25, 30, 40 minutes, 60 minutes of their life with you will feel more connected, and their chances of converting is much more higher than someone who has just watched a 30-second reel. Fifth thing is blogs. A lot of people think they're dead, but they're not dead. I still write blogs. Maybe I will leave the links of my blogs in the description box below. The sixth is ebooks or PDFs. Now, these PDFs and ebooks need to be very strategic on one topic, and not just one topic, one micro topic, which can really help your audience get immediate results. The seventh, you can even write books. A lot of people are writing books, but I will say write books when you are a little more in a more experienced side of your career. Writing books without proper experiences feels as if you don't have that authority, right? So once you have been in your space, whatever you're doing, for a couple of years, and you have a good experience, then books is also a good idea. Then eighth thing that you can do is ask me anything, which is, you can do either, you can just put it on your community, you can even do live sessions where you ask people to ask you anything about a topic. The ninth thing is master classes. Again, great way to get people into your system and also get them nurtured. Then our challenges. Now there are various durations. People do 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 5 day, 7 day, 14 day, 21 day, 30, 90 day challenges, depending on how comfortable you are with your content, how you ready you are, what type of content you have, so all those factors depend on those challenges. Then is podcast. So podcast can be one-on-one podcast, like you are doing just a single person podcast, or you are doing like two person, or even if you have seen Nikhil Kamath's podcast, they are multi-person, 4, 5, 6, 7, even 10 people have also joined his podcast. So that is like a that is becoming more popular, because talking head videos, single person videos, sometimes people just get bored with that, And if you are in that advanced level, so having this multi-person podcast could also be great. 11th thing is you can start a series. Like I have written a series, so I'll be launching that soon. So basically, whatever topic you are teaching, you convert it into an interesting series. For example, 30 days to get fit, right? If you are doing fitness, right? The 12th thing is definitely email marketing. It is a great way. Longer emails attract attention of the people. It is great. And the 13th is obviously Facebook, Insta, WhatsApp stories. These stories have a lot of power because people scroll, they see things, and they get all the information through these stories. They are really valuable. By the way, if you're enjoying the video this far, please subscribe the channel, hit the like button, share it with someone. It's going to help us reach to more people. Okay, so that was all about how you can reach through content. There are different ways. If you want, you can even take a screenshot of this entire thing. What are the different methods? The idea is to give a lot of value, but only that value where you have actually experienced things. Lived experiences should be shared in content. The second thing is commenting. Now, a lot of people underestimate the power of commenting, but when you comment on your peers, competitors, or big industry leaders on social media, a lot of people also see your comment, what kind of comment it is, how insightful it is, and they also attract a lot of leads. So, commenting is another one. Third is obviously collaborations, which I've shared. Fourth is community. You can also invite people to join your community. You can keep nurturing them. That there also you will start, getting good leads. Okay, platforms I've already shared. Inorganic method is basically ads. So basically, I use ads. Facebook ads mainly I have used so far. I have not used YouTube or other Google ads. However, I have heard that for certain things like I had a friend who was a leadership coach, and for him, uh, Google ads were doing very very well, right? So yes, try what works for yourself. For me, Facebook works, and I only focus on Facebook ads. So I'm going to give you 6 steps to put everything into place. So what's the strategy? The strategy is very simple. Combine organic lead generation with inorganic. Do all these organic methods. Start with one platform. A lot of people, if you're a beginner, start with just one platform. Pick one platform, just go all in with that, and slowly diversify on different platforms. Diversification is very important. Remember, people who had become big on TikTok and suddenly TikTok got banned, right? So you should not put all your eggs in one basket, right? It is important to diversify. So that is the strategy. The second thing is platforms. Obviously, uh, uh, different platforms should be there. Start with one, go to another. Okay. And the third is uh, you should actually create one piece of content, share it with your audience every single day, and connect with them in a meaningful way. Like literally, I ask my community members to ask me questions, and I am one of the community member actually asked the question. Therefore, I am recording this video. So it's great. Okay. So the fourth thing is promote your things, whatever post and things that you're doing, the blogs, whatever organic content you're creating, promote it organically and also through ads. Instagram boost is also a great feature. I boosted some of my content and it did give decent reach. So Instagram boost, you just pay some 200, 500,000 rupees, and Instagram boost one of your reels. So it's good. And then the idea is every day use organic plus inorganic methods to attract quality leads every single day. And then keep nurturing these people through long form emails, webinars, and so that they enter into your world and they can know you more closely. Okay, so short form content will be like a teaser. Like all the social media short form content would be like a teaser, and then through that they will come to long form content. So I hope this video was valuable. If it was valuable, I invite you to join my community. If you want to join my community, happy would be happy to have you. And And I will also leave my link of my one-on-one clarity call. So if you book the clarity call, I will see you on the other side. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep going out of your comfort zone. I will see you another time.